Nicola.
God's sake, Nick.
You got any tea bags?
You don't live here, you know.
I think I'd know where they were if I did.
Jude, you don't live here, so you shouldn't just invite yourself in. What if I wasn't decent?
You think this is decent?
I think you're a prick.
Look, if you don't answer the door, I'm coming in anyway, because, well, firstly, you're not going to be anywhere else, are you? And secondly, you might be drowning in your own vomit. Again.
Look, I've got a lot of work to do, so can you hurry up and fuck off?
Oh, and I'm the prick.
Okay, I appreciate that you come and check up on me, but to be honest, your spousal obligations ended with the divorce.
This isn't spousal obligations. I care about you.
That is very sweet. You are very sweet. You are a saccharine saint in a land of sour, shitty sinners.
I need a cigarette.
You said you'd quit.
I am quitting. But something about being in your presence really makes me need nicotine.
If you're having a cigarette, I'm having a drink.
Oh, for God's sake, Nick, you've just finished throwing up.
All the more reason to refuel.
You have a problem.
We all have problems. My dependence on alcohol doesn't even top the list of mine.
And let me guess what does.
You and the fact that you are stopping me from my work on an actual problem.
Dare I ask how it's going?
It's going well.
Really?
Really.
Oh, it's going well.
I'm on the brink.
Oh, I can tell.
See, you are a prick.
Seriously, though.
What?
Nick.
What?
This is killing you.
Everything worth discovering is worth suffering for.
So you are suffering.
No, I'm working.
You don't even have a lab anymore.
My disagreement
Dismissal.
with the university hasn't hampered my work. Just like our divorce hasn't hampered your ability to be ever present and ever annoying.
Fine. I'll go.
No. You don't have to go. We can have a cup of tea and then you can fuck off. This is nice.
No, it's not. It's weird. When we're not fighting, we don't know what to say to each other.
How are things with you?
Stop it.
What?
You sound like you're trying to speak another language.
Just asking how you're doing.
Fine. I'm doing fine.
Work is...
Fine. What?
nothing.
No, seriously. What?
You're here because you're bored.
I'm here because I worry about you.
No, You're here because your job is boring. Your social life is non-existent. And the only source of drama you get outside of Netflix is playing out your carer complex with your ex-wife.
Okay. Fine. You're not wrong. Life without you and your complexities is fairly boring, but I'm not here to play out some sort of hero fantasy.
I said carer complex. You psycho.
Whatever. The point is that I am here because I am genuinely worried about you.
Nothing to worry about.
When was the last night that you spent in your bed?
I don't need...
When was the last day that you went without a drink?
All right, fuck off.
How many years have you been slaving away at this thing without an end in sight? How many years have you been slowly killing yourself for a pipe dream, driving me and anyone else who ever cared about you away and drowning your loneliness and frustrations?
Really do with a drink right now.
If you have a drink, then I am going to smoke so many cigarettes.
Jesus, I was joking.
It's not funny, Nick. It's just sad. Listen, Nick.
We overuse that word, don't we?
Sad.
Our lives are so fucking comfortable that the tiniest turbulence in our blue skies just becomes a tragedy.
It is sad, Nick. You have so much...
If you say potential, I'll fucking scream. What's that? Tell me what it is.
It's a job.
You managed to fit one of those in that little envelope.
It is an offer of employment for a research and development position in my company. It's a good offer. You'd have autonomy, you'd have funding,
Jude.
you'd have a life.
I'd have you watching over me.
Yes, Nick, you would have someone who cares for you, looking out for you. That is all I'm trying to do. What are you doing?
Do you know what's sad, Jude? Sad is what we are doing to the planet. Sad is every human being, animal and plant in the southern hemisphere that just won't have a part of the world to live in anymore because we are so royally fucking up this gift of a biosphere.
It's not your job to save the world.
Yes, it is.
Don't you think that's a little bit narcissistic?
Don't you think it's a bit fucking lazy to say it's not?
Okay. Fine. Show me then. Well, show me what saving the world looks like, because right now, saving the world looks like a bunch of broken light bulbs and an alcohol addiction.
Fuck you.
This is the thing, Nick. Saving the world is a noble idea, but there is only so many times you can push a boulder up a hill before you need to say enough is enough. There is only so much that you, here, by yourself, can do. I am not saying give up. But why don't you just let someone help you?
I don't need help. I don't need a university telling me that my research is a distraction from my teaching commitments. And I don't need another fucking tech company pretending that monetizing science is anything other than the same old boy profiteering that's been fucking up our planet since day one.
Then just take a break. A week. A weekend. Just a day.
It's too late.
What?
There isn't any time to take a break. We're past that. We were past that 5 years ago. The planet is dying.
I would ask you if you think this is worth dying for.
Yes.
But I already know that you would say it is. Ask yourself this, though. Is it worth dying before you found what you're looking for? If you were the only one who can fix this, if you were the only person on the entire planet that can make this work, then can we afford to lose you?
That's not the point.
Nicola, just look at yourself. I don't need to be a doctor to be able to tell you that you are on a fast track to liver failure, cirrhosis, and just about every cancer that you can think of. You drink every night. You hardly sleep. And when was the last time that you left the house?
I'm close.
Nick.
Closer than I've ever been.
And you said that before.
You don't have to believe me, but I am close. I can feel that I'm only inches away from a meaningful breakthrough.
Nicola. You are an addict. And it's not just alcohol, it's this, it's chasing this. Why don't you take a shower? I can cook you some food. How about we go for a walk around the block? I'll even hear all the reasons why you think my company is the ultimate emo.
Okay.
Really? You'll go outside for...
Okay, I'll show it to you. It's not there yet, but it's close. Like I told you already, it's close. Are you ready?
Nick, you don't need to do
Are
this.
you ready?
Nick.
Just, please, shut up and let me do this.
Fine. Nick. It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. It's really fucking far from okay.
It looks great. It was...
It's a waste. It's a pile of wires and bulbs. You said it yourself. It's a fucking pipe dream. Are you okay? Jude.
I need a fucking cigarette.
Sorry. many strings did you have to pull to get me this?
All of them.